Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Kind of cloudy out here this morning. It's still beautiful. Saw some gorgeous colors earlier. Got some beautiful photos and video to share with you later today. Looks like up in just offshore of Area 3 at Delnor-Wiggins State Park. Out on the sandbar, the tide's just starting to come in. It wasn't a super low tide. Didn't see any of the sandbars exposed this morning. It was about ankle deep water on the sandbars. That's looking south down to Vanderbilt Beach. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Going to take you up to Wiggins Pass. See how things look up there. Going to get up to 87, 88 degrees today. The water is, look how calm the water is. Just almost flat as a board. Water temperature's 75. Water's pretty darn clear. We'll get a better look at it when that sun comes up. I know a lot of you are still wondering what's going on at the park here. Well, not much has changed. Still just 2 parking lots open. No permanent facilities, porta potties, that's it. No shade from the old Australian pines, so bring your beach chairs and umbrellas. Please, please be honest and pay at the pay stations. A lot of folks are not paying their entrance fees here. That's not right. They don't pay their entrance fees and they complain about the park. Well, how are they supposed to fix the park if you don't pay your entrance fees? Come on, people. Put some extra in those envelopes. No grills here. They don't allow grills in the park yet. They don't want you grilling out on the open beach, I guess. The entire beach is open at the park. You can walk up and down the entire beach. You just can't go beyond the ropes. You can't go into the interior of the park beyond parking lot number 2. And the parking lots fill up. They do fill up fast. Beautiful mornings, weekends, now season just around the corner. This place is going to fill up fast. My suggestion is to get a ride to the park. If you're in North Naples, Naples Park, Vanderbilt Beach, call our friends at Naples Park Shuttle to shuttle you on their golf carts. It's free transportation, tips only. How can you go wrong? And do tip. I've heard stories of people not even tipping. That's just rude. Rude, rude, rude. They're not subsidized by anybody. Ooh, the water's really shallow right here on this section of sandbar. A mile-long stretch of beach at Delnor-Wiggins, and Mr. Sunshine just peeking up over the treetops. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. Nice to see you. All right. I was just taking a quick picture. That completes my series of photos for this morning's evolution of sunrise. Man, the colors were incredible this morning. I Was like a little kid in a candy store this morning with all these pinks and yellows and oranges and blues, purples, you name it. Man, I'm so glad that I took the extra steps to come up here this morning. For all 9 viewers. 10 viewers. There we go. We'll get a good look at the park. It's part 2 of this morning's beach walk. When there's a little more light up there. But like I said before, not much has really changed. I'm just taking advantage of kind of low tide and staying out in the water here. I'll be hopping up on the beach shortly. I was just hoping some dolphins would come swimming by out here. If they'd come by, they'd be just on the other side of the sandbar here, the Gulf side. Somebody told me there was 5 dolphins up at Wiggins Pass the other morning. One of our paddleboarding friends were swimming all around them. They got their babies with them now too. Seeing a lot of little calves. Wow. Glorious reflection in the water. It's hard to get good photos of the sun and the moon with an iPhone. It's just really tough getting the exposure right. Anybody wish they were here this morning? Does anybody wish they were out here enjoying these beautiful sights? Back over to the beach here. I don't know how deep the water is going to get. Oof. Gets deep fast when you get off that sandbar. Since Hurricane Ian, I don't know where the shallow places are anymore where you cut across. Water feels good though, 75 degrees. Just the right temperature. And it's up over my waist here. See that fish jump right there in front of me? Did you catch that? Just keep popping up out of the water. spent most of my morning in the water. Lots of beach to enjoy here. The only thing is you gotta walk up to this part since there's no more parking lots up here. One of our little egret friends. Great white. Beautiful birds. Oh. Yeah, beautiful blue sky. Remember the last time we were here, it was low tide and I was out on the sandbar and the birds were just all lined up out there. That was so cool. It was like a little line at the buffet at the Golden Corral. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, if you're just tuning in on a glorious Sunday morning in North Naples. Wish you were here. Sun just below the treetops over there. Just slowly making my way north up towards Wiggins Pass, up to Wiggins Pass. This is by far my most favorite beach here in North Naples. Actually, almost pretty much in Naples. This is definitely my favorite beach. The park isn't open yet. You have to stay down by the water. Where I'm at, you have to stay down by the water anyway. But the park opens at 8. There's that sun winking at us there. football Sunday. Y'all got your bets in? Yeah, this is right now. This time, this is when that water at Wiggins Pass should be looking really nice. I wish there was just a few less clouds. I love my clouds. They're beautiful clouds, but I'd love to get a little more light on the water this morning to see that water up at Wiggins Pass. When that tide's coming in, it's usually spectacular, pristine. Awful quiet here this morning, awful quiet. Hit that share button. Let's get some more people on here. I don't know where everybody's at this morning. I thought everybody wanted to see the park. Apparently I was wrong. Maybe I'm the only one that wanted to see it. I've not even seen a park ranger go by yet. So far it's just been me and the birds. And a handful of people. That's about it. 5 people, 6 people walk by maybe. Look at that sky. And we're getting close to Wiggins Pass. Let me see if I can. I think I'm real close here to Area Roy. I think I'm around the north end of Area 4, right in here. Where it all began. I'm a little north of Area Roy. It's really hard to tell. All the landmarks are gone. Area 5 up here, the north end of the park, definitely got hit the hardest. Everything's wiped out here, everything. Starting from scratch up here. Like I said, we'll get a better look at this in part 2 of this morning's live feed. This morning's beach walk. When that sun's up a little higher. But look at this, there's nothing left in Area 5. That's where the parking lot used to be back there. Now it's a big hole in the ground. Back in between those trees back there. Crazy, crazy. Sad, huh? Wiggins Pass just ahead of me there. Our pelican friends out here in the water. Two of our pelican friends taking off. A lot of little broken shells on the beach up here. Gotta watch where you're walking. Some old tree stumps and stuff starting to get uncovered up here. Roots, old root systems from all the trees that used to be out by the water. Remember that? All the trees that used to be way out here by the water. Now nothing. And I'll be darned if I know what happened to that steel manatee out there. Our old steel manatee friend just disappeared. Must have got completely covered up with sand out there. It was right out here somewhere. Boy, quiet. I haven't seen a whole lot of boats going out of the pass this morning. There goes one. Right on cue, huh? Wow. Look how much erosion they've had up here. Holy mackerel. Look at this. They've lost a lot of beach up here. Wow. That's a pretty good drop off back there. This is going to be a pretty good walk this morning. This should be about for me, today's probably going to be, a 9-mile walk this morning. Put extra couple miles in when I come up here to Wiggins Pass. Remember who's doing all the walking for you. Haven't been getting any stars lately. Went a whole day yesterday, no stars, which was very unusual. Got 99 stars here now. Remember, it's your support that allows me to come out here and do these live feeds. So think about that. I really would love to continue them. I'm sharing my beach with you, my early mornings out here. The serenity. It's all about the serenity. Boy, it's breezy up here. Get past the cover of those trees. A little bit of a breeze. That gentleman's been coming out for a long time. He used to stop and chat with Roy in the mornings every once in a while. And there's Wiggins Pass. The tide just turning here. Breezy, breezy. Definitely lost a lot of sand up here. Look at that. Look at that ledge. It started just up here at the north end, up at the north end of Area 5. This drop off. See that boat up on the beach over there? It's not where you're supposed to park your boat. Wow, this is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, I'll be back a little bit later for another live feed, so stick around. Send some stars if you appreciate my efforts. It's been a beautiful morning so far. I've been quiet on Facebook, quiet at the beach. Tips hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation. Remember, there's no fees involved with that. Facebook, they actually charge you for those stars. Greedy Mark Zuckerberg, like he doesn't have enough money. It's gorgeous out here, just gorgeous. I believe I have some beautiful photos and video to share with you later today, so check back for that. Hey, pay attention to the lesson when you go to church this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll see you later. If I don't, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, and God bless America. Tally-ho, tally-ho.